Good morning, everyone. Hello out there, and welcome the day after Christmas. I hope you had a great holiday. I know I did. I got to spend it with my wonderful guy kids. But the day after Christmas, I have a couple of tips to give you for the day after Christmas. But also, I have some tips to give you for the new year. My last organizing tip to help you clear out the clutter before the new year. So let me first begin with my tip for the holiday. Of course, thank you for all the little hearts, whoever that is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yay, I'm doing this right. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited because now I can see all of you joining me. But my first tip is, oh my good baby girl, thank you so much for joining me. The first thing I wanted to share with you is if you put something together for Christmas, I mean something big, maybe a desk, maybe a bed, maybe something not as big, and you know you're not going to return it, instead of just tossing the box in the basement, in the attic, in the garage, take it out to the recycle. Take it out to the trash. That's my first tip. The second tip is for all of you people out there who got maybe a smart device and you've got all the accessories and the manuals and all of that wonderful stuff. Well, what you need to do is take something as simple. You see this is a Ziploc bag. Of course, you see HP. But then, of course, you have a place on here where you can write it. But just so everything will be together. And of course, if you follow me via Twitter, you'll be able to see a couple of more tips as well. But this is my final tip for all of you who are want to conquer some clutter in your home and in your life for the new year is, since a lot of you may have a little bit of more time now because of the holiday season, let's tackle those junk drawers, because I know how frustrating it can be when you go to that drawer, you're looking for that item, and then all of a sudden you kind of go through and you pull this, that, and the third out, and you can't even find what you were looking for. So conquer those junk drawers. And it's just little things that you can get rid of. For example, last week we talked about the cell phone. You may have thrown the cell phone in the junk drawer. You need to donate it. It may be junk in the junk drawer, like a rubber band, toss it. Sometimes you have those receipts, you just stick them in there because what happens, the doorbell rings and you just scramble and throw everything in the junk drawer. Well then, get rid of those receipts, especially if you don't need them anymore. Menus you don't need. You know, and I even have these, okay, I'm putting my business. I have these. These are buttons to clothes my mother owned. My mother passed away several years ago. Don't own the clothes. So therefore, it's time for me to get rid of them. And just, you know, you may have one of these. Everybody's got one of these in their drawer. The top to the pen that is no longer in use. And last but not least, the pen that doesn't write. So those are some things. But for those of you who follow me via Twitter, on my Twitter page, I just posted a video that is like 5 minutes. Hi, Roger. Thank you for joining me. That's like 5 minutes and 5 seconds. And it just gives you all the tips and the strategies on conquering those junk drawers. Now, granted, it took me about 30 minutes to actually do the junk drawer, but in those 5 minutes, I give you so many quick strategies on how to do it. And also on my Twitter page are some things that you can organize now that you've gotten all those wonderful gifts. Just a few tips on how to organize those gifts in your home now. So that's my quick tip for this week. I hope those of you join me on New Year's Day, because I hope to inspire and motivate you to kick clutter in the butt in 2016. So until next time, I hope you have an organized day. Thank you for joining me. Bye.